So I'm Dee, the style strategist. Welcome to my channel. So this video is a little different from my other videos, but as I was doing research for videos, I found out that today is September 22nd and it's American Women's Business Day. And so I'm someone who thoroughly supports women, and if you have a business mindset or you want to be an entrepreneur, I'm all for it. And if you're a woman, I try to support women's endeavors. And this is especially important video to make to me because the first or the most impactful American businesswoman in my life was my mom. So my mom was initially a teacher, and then later on she created her own daycare. And because she was a teacher, she actually teaches her children so that when they go to school, they're already ready. Sight words, they know their names, alphabets, they know how to read. And she's taught children with so many different disabilities, some sensory disabilities, some autistic children. She's honestly just an amazing person. And even when things didn't go how she wanted in her business, she would pivot. And she's still in business to this day. And at this point, it's been years. And when my parents separated, if my mom didn't have her business, where would we be? Granted, we were not little kids, but still, how would she support herself? That's not to say that you have to have a business to support yourself. That's just me saying that when women have businesses, they can support not only themselves, but those who I wouldn't necessarily say dependent on them, but in some cases, those who are dependent on them, like their children, or they can just help their family in general and help themselves. And so that's why this topic is so close to the chest about American businesses, specifically women. So I just enjoyed this topic. So I really just thought about what are some products and content creators who I love that are now entrepreneurs. They have their own brands. Who are these women? And of course, there are women from other countries who I appreciate, but this is specifically American Women's Business Day, so that's what we're gonna stick with. So throughout the month, you will see me. All of the clips, this whole entire video, is just me throughout the month taking stocks of products that I use and introducing them to you. So I hope you enjoy this style video. Stay tuned. So we're in my bathroom today because I'm gonna show you guys one of my favorite products, and that is from Curls. I love Curls. I've used this product so long, for like so many years now. This is the Blueberry Bliss Curls, and this is specifically the leave-in conditioner. I love this. It leaves your hair nice and moist, and it really defines your curls while giving you a nice moist hair, which is important. When you take your curls out, they're nice, luxurious, and lush, and they're not dry. So that's very important, especially if you're a natural hair girl. You know that moisture and maintaining moisture can be difficult. So Curls is from, the founder of Curls is Maisha Dillinger, and she's a fellow natural hair girl, and so she started this line because she saw a gap in the market. So I'm gonna show you guys how I use this product. Let's see. So I've had my hair in this bun now for the past 3 days, and I'm gonna film some content in a couple of hours, and I want my hair to have a little bit of curl. So it's not gonna be as curly as it would be if I had some hours. So I'm gonna show you what my hair will look like in 5 hours after using this product and using some flexi rods. Once I'm wet and I have some moisture, I just add a little bit of the product. And it has a really smooth consistency. I don't know if you can tell. Just add some of that from the root to the tip. As you can see how nice and moist the curl is, and it's bouncy. And of course, the longer you keep your flexi rods in, the longer your curls will stay, or the tighter your curls will be. But you see how moist it is, how it went from being in the bun, somewhat dry, to just how the curls restorative leave-in conditioner by Curls, how it helped my hair. So I have these nice big voluminous poofy curls, and I like poofy curls. I like big hair. I know some people don't, but that's the kind of natural that I am when I don't have my hair like up in a bun or in my two buns. I typically like my hair to be big and puffy. So I really like Chip and Joanna Gaines. Joanna Gaines, she has created a lot of products that I like. I really enjoy all of the interior design shows that she has from Magnolia Homes Network that are now on Max. I love all of them. And I also like her Target line called Hearth and Heart, and it can be sold at Target. So I love their cups. I like a lot of their things that they have for the home, like very nice. So these cups, my husband and I both have matching black cups. And it's just a black cup, but I just like the way it looks. And we use these cups quite frequently. We're mug people. We love tea and coffee, so we use these on a regular basis. I also appreciate candles. I love for my house to smell good, and so it doesn't matter what the season is, I'm always into some sort of candle. So while I'm filming content, I often have a candle that's going. So and I mix it up too, because like I said, I love candles. So they have these candles, and they have different scents, but my favorite, there's one that's herbs, willow, but my favorite scent and my husband's favorite scent is the pampas. It smells so heavenly. I wish you guys could smell how it smells right now. I'm gonna show you how it looks. This is the container. So it's a nice goldish copper furnishing, which looks so good. I love the way it looks, because sometimes you can like the smell of a candle, but not necessarily the container. But I like this like luxe sleek style. And if you turn it around, you can see the type of, okay, so you can see where it says Pampa. Finish, and I'm ready to finish with my candle. I just put the top on top, and that blows the candle out. So that is perfect to have a lid with the candle. But I just love the way it looks, and it smells so good. So you should go to your local Target and try it out. And that's because I'm about to show you guys my skincare routine. Nothing major, I just want to highlight one product, and that is Tatcha. I love Tatcha skincare, and I have this sample size because I try to switch out my skincare every 6 months so that my skin doesn't get used to it. I'm not a dermatologist, so I don't know if that's legitimate, but I'll switch it out. And I originally tried Tatcha and loved it. Tried something else and went back to Tatcha because I really enjoy it. So I have oily skin, so this is the deep cleanse, and then this is the water cream. So these two products together. So Tatcha the founder of Tatcha is Vicky Tsai. She is Taiwanese American, and she's born in Missouri, and she had dermatitis. And so because of that, she was looking for a solution. She couldn't find it. Then she went to go visit Kyoto, Japan, and her life was changed based on their skin products and different Japanese ingredients. She created her own products, and Tatcha was formed. So she's no longer the CEO, but she is still the founder, and I love their products. So I'm just gonna show you basically washing my face. So I always wash my hands first. I mean, I think we all do that because you want to make sure your hands are clean before you put it on your face, right? Get the water nice and warm. I'm gonna show you what the product looks like. This is how the cleanser looks. extra neck. So I don't wear makeup, as I'm sure you stylettes have seen in my videos if you've watched my videos before. If you have, then this is your first time, welcome. Hope you stick around. But I don't wear makeup, and so because of that, skincare is especially important to me. Along with getting older, I'm 33, so it's especially important for me to make sure my skin is on point. I don't think this is pretty at all. I don't know how the girls do it. They make their skincare routines look so aesthetically pleasing. I need to buy that I ran out of is my toner. This is what the cream looks like. And I just put it all over my face. I'm about to start an editing session, and one of the things that I like when I'm editing is to have a good scent. As I've said before, I really am into candles and the way my house smells. So a lot of people talk about diptyque candles and Jo Malone candles, but my favorite brand I don't think gets enough play, and that is Volusia. So Volusia was co-founded by Tracy Artson and her husband Troy. It's a California-based company, and one of the things that they say about Volusia and why their candles are so good is the following. It says that their candles have ingredients that are rare and globally sourced. Each ingredient contributes to an exclusively unique fragrance that is far above and beyond that of a typical department store candle. And I completely agree. These candles, I mean, I can literally leave it in a room, let it sit, and the whole room smells like the fragrance. And I don't know about you, but there's nothing more annoying than buying a fragrance that's supposed to be a scented candle and I smell no fragrance. That, for me personally, upsets me. I'm like, why did I spend the money on this candle? In fact, it's funny, my husband and I were talking about that the other day, and he said, what are you for? What is your purpose? To light up my home? I have actual electricity. So that goes to show you just how important scents are to us. So I love this candle. My favorite, I have two scents that are like top notch. So crisp champagne is my favorite. It's a nice gourmand, crisp smell. This candle right here that I have is Blonde Tobacco, and so it has notes of warm Perique tobacco, vanilla husk, and sandalwood. So you do smell some of the vanilla, but not overall. It's really a complex scent. I just love the way this smells. Smells so good. You should try it out. And look at this. It comes in different containers or vessels, but I like this. This is so pretty. And again, it has a lid, so when you finish lighting it, just put the lid on, and of course it will blow the fire out. So I love this. This scent is more like a warm, spicy scent. Content creation is one of the fastest growing small business types, and because of that, I have this included. I am a fellow content creator. I'm not at the point where my channel is making me any money, but I still enjoy it and love it. But there are plenty of ladies who are inspirations who have made their YouTube channels into businesses, and so it's a beautiful thing because not only are they able to support themselves and their families, but also they're able to hire other people and give them salaries to support their families as well. So I'm going to talk to you about a couple of my favorites. I have many content creators that I enjoy watching, but I'm just going to talk about a few. So I'm going to say Janae Naylor. She used to be Hilo Lux, but now she's going by her name, Janae Naylor. And I really like Janae's content. I like her spirit. She's fun. She's down to earth. I like her style. While her style is not exactly mine, she's very glamorous. She's glamorous, but she's more edgy than I am. So that's where we differ. She's definitely a cool girl, and I just love her whole vibe, what she's created, the business that she's created. And I've been following her for a long time. I've been a fan of hers for quite some time, since she had an Instagram page as well, where she would just post outfits every day. That's the first time I came in contact with her content, and I've been watching ever since. Then she created a YouTube channel, and she's done so much, and she's grown so much to the point where now she has an assistant, and her husband's actually working in her company full-time with her as well. So that's a beautiful thing. I love that. So I will have her content linked down below. And Monroe Steele, I really like Monroe Steele. She to me is just so hilarious. She's also, from what I understand, I've never met her obviously, but she seems to have a really sweet personality. So many content creators, especially small ones, talk about how Monroe is so encouraging and she's supportive. And so that's really important, to not only have a woman who is successful but is also interested in helping other women who also want to help themselves, you know. It's the whole balance. So her style is also very unique. And Monroe is also a cool girl. She's unique. She's always doing things that I think are different. I know she used to have a digital magazine, or maybe it was a print magazine, but she used to print her own magazine, which that's amazing. She used to be a doctor in physical therapy, but she was creating content, and over time she became her own business. And so she is just amazing to me. I really like Monroe. I would love to meet Monroe. I would love to meet Janae as well. Jeronica Macia. I love Jeronica. Jeronica is so, she is again down to earth. She's definitely, again, her style is very cool, very unique is how I would describe her more than anything. Her style is very unique. She has very unique tastes. She has what she calls archive pieces that she likes. And I like archive pieces as well, but I call them icon pieces because they're things that I would want to have in my wardrobe forever. So I love her content. She's always coming up with fresh new things. She's started a fashion diary series in which she just talks about so many various things. One of the installments of that fashion diaries was, if you had 5 bags, if you had to restart your collection, what 5 bags are your must-haves? And even though I'm not a purse girl, I just thought that was pretty dope. So she started a tag on YouTube. So I really enjoy Jeronica. She's basically marching to the beat of her own drum and creating excellent content. Simply Cora. I really like Simply Cora. So Simply Cora, her name is Shakora. She's from New York. Whoop, whoop. And she is so dope. Like, her personality, again, very down to earth. She really loves jazz. All of her content has jazz. You can really see her personality through her content. Her style, I think her style and my style are very similar. I would say she's a style sister as far as like style goes. She also, I mean, she puts a lot of hard work into her content, just like all the other ladies. Her editing is on point. I like her perspective as well. Like, while she does talk about trends, she also talks about the history behind certain trends, fashion cycles, personal style, how you can, what items you can create, how you can style different things. It could be one item, but you style it different ways, and it can be appealing to various personal styles. So I love that she leans into that, because of course that's something I also do. Personal style is very important. She's just so, she style goes, put it that way. She's very luxurious, and she is not apologetic about it, and I love that. Her style is very feminine, luxurious, elegant, and to me that's very important, because femininity is one of the ways I would describe my personal style, and Tanika is definitely that. She just has, like, I just like her spirit. One of the things she talks about in her content is her style, how she styles things. But I also like that she gives you a sneak peek into her family life. And she has a husband and a daughter named Kennedy. And she's a very beautiful family. And I'm happy that she's happy. You can tell that the life that she's created really sparks joy in her. And I think that that's a very beautiful thing. And that's something that I wish for all women. And last but not least is my channel. Of course, like I said, I'm not making money from it just yet, but I still enjoy creating content for you ladies. I appreciate all of you for subscribing, and I appreciate you guys for supporting my channel and for enjoying my perspective. It is amazing to meet women who have similar like style and taste to you, have a similar mindset about style and fashion. And so that's why I'm so happy that I'm creating this community on YouTube. And I just love it. And I appreciate all of you lovely ladies. So thank you so much. I hope you continue to enjoy my content. And there will be a style video tomorrow. But I just had to talk about this video because I'm really important. I really am focused on, well, not, I wouldn't say I'm focused on, but I really enjoy supporting other women. I am a girl's girl in that if I know a friend or another woman is trying to do something, if I can support them, then I will. So that's that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't watched this video, check this video out.